Psychology says people who have no friends are often misunderstood. They're not broken, they're not antisocial, and they're definitely not failures. In many cases, their brain simply works differently, in a way that makes normal social life feel draining, shallow, or unnecessary. And if you've gone long periods without friends, there are real psychological reasons behind it. 1. You have zero tolerance for fake people. If you have few or no friends, it's likely because you can't stand fake personalities. People who wear masks, people who gossip, people who manipulate. Psychology research shows that as self-awareness increases, tolerance for inauthentic behavior drops sharply. You'd rather be alone than sit through conversations that feel forced, shallow, or dishonest. Most social circles are filled with people who smile in your face, but talk behind your back. Your brain picks up on manipulation, hidden motives, and subtle lies almost instantly. So you keep your circle small, not because you hate people, but because you're protecting your peace. 2. You prefer depth over quantity in relationships. People without friends aren't avoiding relationships. They're avoiding surface-level relationships. Studies show that individuals with deeper thinking patterns value quality over quantity. They don't want small talk, fake bonds, or emotionally draining connections. You can't stand conversations like, "How's the weather? How far?" Talk where nobody is actually listening. If there's no depth, no substance, no meaning, your mind checks out. You want conversations about ideas, psychology, human behavior, purpose, and meaning. Real connection. And because that kind of connection is rare, you choose solitude over settling for something empty. 3. Your brain needs more recovery time after social interaction. Some people naturally have a more sensitive nervous system. Psychology refers to this as high social sensitivity. Social situations drain you faster than they drain others. After interacting, your brain needs longer periods of rest to recharge. This doesn't mean you dislike people. It means your brain uses more energy during social contact. While extroverts gain energy from being around others, every conversation costs you something. You process information deeply. You notice emotional shifts. You read between the lines. You analyze interactions on multiple levels at once. So you conserve social energy, because for you, it's limited. After socializing, you don't need noise. You need solitude. 4. You're extremely independent and don't rely on external validation. Many people with few or no friends don't depend on social approval to feel good. Psychology calls this low social dependency. You can entertain yourself, think deeply, solve problems alone, sit with your thoughts without needing distraction. Instead of needing a crowd around you, you create your own world. You don't rely on others for validation, motivation, or constant reassurance. To some people, this makes you seem distant or cold, but in reality, it's strength. Your standards for friendship are high. You don't let just anyone into your personal space. While most people collect acquaintances, you're selective about who gets access to your life. 5. Past experiences taught you to be careful with trust. People with no friends often share one thing in common: a past experience that made them cautious. Betrayal, childhood neglect, being surrounded by the wrong people. Psychology shows that once trust is broken, the brain becomes protective. You don't rush connections anymore. You observe longer. You test people quietly before trusting them. This creates what psychologists call a trust threshold. A higher standard people must meet before you let them in. So here's what this really means. If you have few friends, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind operates with more awareness, sensitivity, depth, and higher standards. You have a richer inner world, sharper intuition, deeper self-awareness. And sometimes, the people with the strongest minds walk alone for a while. If you want more psychology videos that explain your personality in ways school never taught you, hit the subscribe button, because the next video might reveal something about yourself you've never realized before.